people and all of that. So I don't knock it for that benefit or not. But anyway, Steve-O working overtime. I ain't had no overtime or nothing like that. Steve-O was working overtime. Somebody had made some burritos for Steve-O to take over the Unicorn, because when you take burritos over the Unicorn on the weekend, you working on the weekend, don't nobody want to go eat in the kitchen. They want to buy whoever cooking. And then guys would go out the units to find whoever cooking it in a unit to eat something different other than kitchen food. So Steve-O had these burritos here. I walked out the door. I had just got 2 bags of burritos from my homeboy. And he was like, 1 bag yours, 1 bag mine. It was like 12 in each bag, or 25 in each bag. It was something like fried burritos. Nice. Cheese, meat, whatever you wanted inside of them. Turkey, chicken, all of that. They was inside of them. Plus, I used to just eat the cheese joints, but it was cool. But anyway, I got 2 bags. I might have 25 in each bag. Steve-O got a couple bags, but going over to the Unicorn on the weekend, I know he ain't even gonna have enough, even if he take all 4 of my bags, because they gonna buy them in there. So, as I'm trying to catch Steve-O, I catch him on the walk, doing a 10-minute move, because we in the same unit. I catch him go out the door. I'm like, Steve-O, let me holler at you. So I'm telling Steve-O, I'm like, Steve-O, take a bag of these burritos with me. At that very moment, Sean from Alabama walk up. Hey, Steve-O, let me get one of these burritos, man. Steve-O like, nah, Sean, man, I gotta sell these, man. I'm selling these, woo. I got my own burritos. I got 2 bags, and I'm trying to give him 1 bag, and I'm gonna take the other bag to the rec yard. In the midst of me doing that, Sean like, man, give me one of them burritos. Man, I'm gonna pay you, man. I'm gonna pay you, talking to Steve-O. He like, St. Louis, man, let me get a bag. Give me that bag, man. I'm like, nah, nah, Sean. Nah, man, hell no, these ain't mine. These ain't even mine, shit. My bag that I got ain't valid until I get his sold, you know what I'm saying? Even though I can eat it, but you know what I'm saying? Fuck that, I'm trying to do business. I'm trying to get Steve-O to take these 12 or 24 over here with him. Because when they get off work, he gonna have the stamps, and everybody gonna be happy. I'm gonna take this other bag to the rec yard and sell these motherfuckers out here. Cause motherfuckers gambling. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gambling hard. So when he say, St. Louis, man, give me that bag, man, he thinking all these bags Steve-O's. But all the time, 2 of them mine. I got both in my hand. I'm trying to give him the other bag. So he like, St. Louis, give me that bag, man. I'm like, nah, nigga, these ain't Steve-O. He like, man, you act like a whole ass nigga. Now we on a 10-minute move. The guard at the top of the walk, pushing everybody out. Keep walking, y'all. Everybody got 10 minutes to connect whatever dots you connecting within that 10 minutes. Because when they call compound closed, you better be off the compound or getting ready to get off the compound. Because when you dragging, slagging, and you last after the compound closing, that tend to make the guards want to pat you down. So if you got wine, knives, weed, whatever you got on you, you subject to get pat down. So you try to stay with the group. So Sean say, damn, you acting like a whole ass nigga. Mind you, me and Sean ain't that close. Cause we close because he black. And I'm a little older than him, and I've been in jail longer than him, and I really, he green to this shit. I came on the bus with him. He ain't never been to federal prison, ain't never really been to jail. Never even knew what he was in there for. Don't even know where he went to jail. I never even talked to him about his case or nothing. But anyway, when he say that to me, my first thought was to take off on his ass. I'm like, nah, Sean ain't even cut like that. He just saying something, fast talking. Later on, he gonna say, man, my bad, St. Louis. My bad for saying that. And I'm gonna give him the opportunity because I know he ain't cut like that. And sometimes you gotta think for these dudes. Cause if you don't think for them, man, you'll be in the world of trouble for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you have to use diplomacy and wisdom with certain situations, man. Was it that extreme for me to take off on him? Hell yeah. For real, honestly, yeah. But being that I had a little more wisdom and understanding a little bit and give a guy a chance, a little bit of chance, okay. So I say, all right, I'll go to the rec yard, sell a little burritos. The whole time I'm like, man, I can't believe Sean said that. But I ain't really mad because I know he ain't cut like that. He ain't no threat. Now if it's a nigga that's potential threat and then you a whole ass, oh yeah, now I gotta strategically put this knife in you. You know, me and you, we finna fight, we gonna do something. Cause we ain't laying like that. I'm not finna get, I'm not the one to have no motherfucking chili can, stitches over my head, the zipper from a chili can, or no motherfucking hot water and baby oil thrown in my face, no scars, no knife stab. And I wasn't the one to get my ass kicked up in the prison system. Flat out. I'm just telling you, I got a 30-year sentence. I'm gonna try to use a little diplomacy, and I can fight. So I can't beat everybody up, but I am gonna fight. It ain't, you know, it ain't nothing else to that. I am gonna fight, and you ain't gonna do anything to me. Flat out. You not gonna do anything to me. I don't give a fuck who you are, cause I can fight. So, but I use a little diplomacy with my shit. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm a little getting in, you know, trying to fight for my life to get out of prison, can't attack every little incident to the turn red. Well, not at that time, but anyway, depends on the individual. So I go to the regular selling burritos. I come back in at 8 o'clock move. 8 o'clock move is the last move. We locked down at 9:45. So we got like an hour and a half. Take a shower, get our little shit together, heat up our little rice or noodle or whatever we're gonna eat, check out a little TV, and lock down. At 9:45, guard coming out the door, locking down. By 10 o'clock, every door on that motherfucking wing locked down. Behind that door, 2-man cells. So, come back in. As soon as I come in, man, I don't go straight to the shower. Because like I said, I'm on the rec yard thinking about how Sean called me a whole ass nigga. So I come right back in. He under by the sports TV where all the blacks be at. Where all, you know, guess that's where we be at. Watching the sports. I throw my arm around him. I'm like, hey y'all, guess what? They like, what? What's up? Looking from the TV to where I'm at. I got my arm around Sean. No militia. Now, this ain't no, man, get your arm off of me. None of that. Cause I ain't coming as no threat. I ain't no threat with my people. So it's like, I throw my arm around them and I tell the homies, I'm like, man, y'all guess what Sean did? Sean, they like, what? I'm like, man, Sean called me a whole ass nigga out on the compound on the 10-minute move, man. They like, what? I'm like, yeah, man. Sean did that, man. They like, what? Man, you tripping. I'm like, so I'm thinking that would get him to realize, like, damn, man, I did do that. I'm tripping. My bad, St. Louis. But yet, instead of saying, yeah, my bad, St. Louis, man, I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to let it go. Because I know he ain't cut like that. I'm trying to give him a way out. You know what I'm saying? I'm desperately, I need him to take this way out.